students, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today I will explain you organic chemistry, and first the topic is Introduction to Organic Chemistry. Here the word organic means pertaining to life, means you must know what is the meaning of word organic. It means pertaining to life. And here they have given that when comparatively little chemistry was known, people thought that substances like sugar, starch, protein, and acetic acid could be obtained only from living sources like plants and animals. Means there was not any other way of obtaining these substances, means in the lab or anywhere else. It was earlier study they have given. So these sources, these substances, they were known as organic compounds, and the chemistry dealing with them, it was named as organic chemistry. So these two terms, organic compounds obtained from living organism, and chemistry deals with the organic compound, that is organic chemistry. Clear? Another term, that is inorganic compounds. Inorganic compound means which are produced from minerals and non-living sources. And the chemistry dealing with them, it was called as inorganic chemistry. And you can also see I have highlighted these terms. So you have to concentrate in these highlighted terms. Next, since these compounds were obtained straight from nature and there was no known method of preparing them in the laboratory, and it was believed that they were the product of some vital force of nature. अब जो organic compound है, directly these were obtained from nature, means they were not prepared in the lab. So it was believed that they are the product of nature. So they have given the term vital force of nature. Okay. And the vital force theory of organic compound, it was discarded. When it was discarded, when new theory came, that is 1828, German scientist, that chemist Frederick Bohler, he showed that it was possible to obtain an organic compound, urea, from the laboratory process. Here you can see the reaction. यहाँ पे देखो अमोनियम साइनेट है. अब अमोनियम साइनेट को उसने हीट किया, ये रीअरेंज हो गया अपने आप में एंड फॉर्म ए अनदर कंपाउंड दैट इज़ कॉल्ड यूरिया. इसी को रीअरेंजमेंट इसी की हुई है यहाँ पे. एंड इन 1845 Kolb, another scientist, he also prepared acetic acid from constituent element like carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Berthelot in 1856, he synthesized methane gas in the same manner. Means here students, the main thing is earlier the scientists, they were thinking that organic compounds are only derived from the nature, but here you can see these three scientists, they have prepared these organic compounds in the laboratory also. Here you can see the first one again, Frederick Bohler, here Kolb and Berthelot. Here urea means they can ask you one word question, name the first organic compound prepared in the laboratory. Here the answer is urea. Clear? And here they have given few organic compounds. Here they have given their sources as well. Here plants. From plants we are already, we are getting sugar, starch, cellulose. From animals, urea, protein, fats, etc. And here coal. From the coal, destructive distillation, कि जब हम कोल को हीट करते हैं, these things are produced like benzene, toluene, naphthalene, dye, drugs, perfume, etc. Petroleum also contain these organic compound. Again, fermentation, they have given wood and synthetic methods. And most organic compounds are synthesized in the laboratory. And here in these organic compound, one main important thing is the constituent element is carbon. Means all organic compound essentially contain important element which is carbon. So this was all about introduction to organic chemistry.